That's one of 4 men's qualifiers done. We're turning our attention now to Germany up against Kenya, so it's about to get awfully loud in one particular corner of the Estadio Civitas Metropolitano. Jamie Lyle, you'll be talking us through this one.
Thank you, Claire. I certainly will. It is indeed all or nothing, do or die for the Schwarze Adler of Germany and the famous Shujaa Pride of Kenya. The Germans have grown in strength and belief. They have beaten the Kenyans twice on the Challenger Series in Dubai and Munich. Kenya, core station status, torn from their grasp in the most violent fashion in London just 12 months ago. They have spent a year training and yearning and waiting for their moment and their time to come. To Challenger Series hopefuls, Germany have never been a coronation goal. Kenya, with all that experience of life and the highest echelon of the Hsbc Sevens series. Germany, 1 win from 3. That came against struggling Canada, who were well beaten by the USA in their opening pool match. Kenya with a better head-to-head record. They beat Samoa and Chile before losing by a single score to Spain last night. The pressure enormous. Bren Breakspear of Wales in charge of keeping a lid on things. Nobody's going to keep a lid on those Kenyan supporters, though. As loud and proud as ever. For Germany and Kenya, the countless meters run on the training paddock, the buckets of sweat shed on gymnasium floors, tarmac touched in 3 continents, all the effort, all the sacrifice calcifies in 1 single day. And what an immediate claim from Ben Ellerman, who gets German hands to the ball and Hyde straight out of the blocks. Niklas Koch for Ume! It's taken high, and this could be a penalty try.
Mark, try yes or no, please.
Philip Atati, a former Wales international, what was your take on this?
It didn't look good to start with. No, it's a seatbelt. So there's no direct contact.
In a decision,
Go ahead.
you may award the try.
Thank you.
16 seconds on the clock. Germany pounce. They want this. They want this badly.
It was an awesome start from Germany, putting pressure on that restart, regathering possession and being clinical with it, striking straight away.
Kick fades wide. This is how it happened, Philippa.
Yeah, look, see there, ball in 2 hands, just testing in between the Kenyan defenders. Simple stuff in the end.
Chris Ume, 6'6" tall, over 100 kilograms in weight. Plays 15s and 7s. He has made his mark when it matters most for Germany. The restart is going to fall for Kenya and for Omondi, and he's got big Kevin Wakesa blazing a trail down the middle. Kenya recycle, immediate end-to-end fear. Onyala with support, he won't need it. That's how you respond. That is how you handle adversity.
I think we're going to have a game on our hands today. 2 contrasting styles, but both now we've seen take advantage of the restart, with Kenya just imposing their physicality. It was an awesome chase back line. Initially really good German defence, but a quick play away from Kenya, and then go into their strength. They're literally their physicality. The 2 German players on him, and he still gets over.
The Nderu weapon unleashed, detonated in the qualifier final. And with the kick, Kenya will lead by 2. What a contribution he has made over the years to Kenyan rugby. Vincent Onyala, co-captain, setting the whistles at full blast. It's a messy one, but it's won back by Germany and by Makonnen Amakwedi, who lit up the home leg of the Challenger Series for Germany in Munich, helped them secure top 4 finish. We're going to have a look at this tackle on Ume again.
An upright head tackle by 12 red, checking potential serious foul play, please.
He's the tallest bloke on the pitch, still being caught high where it hurts. Ojwang crashing in, perhaps a little head-on-head contact.
Definitely head-on-head, but there may be mitigation for the change of direction and consequently a slightly lowering of height there as he meets the Kenyan player.
Ben, I have a decision for you.
Go ahead.
There is foul play
Yes.
by red 12, direct contact to the head. However, there is mitigation, so I recommend yellow card.
Kenya go down to 6 for the next 2 minutes. Chrisant Ojwang scored a terrific try against Spain yesterday. He's in the bin. Germany prefer to play off structured ball. They are the top carriers in the Challenger Series this year with the fewest offloads and the best tackle success rate without the ball. There's the disguised line out, and Ellerman in that three-point stance stopped and then went. Can they make this one-man advantage count in the power play? Height goes wide, glides it. Amakwede, bang! The battle of the speedsters won emphatically by Patrick Odongo.
Yes, now.
Great defensive work there from Kenya. Like you said, they're a player down, so they really had to hustle across the field, and they covered the ground so well.
Just like that, half of Ojwang's sin bin period elapsed. Omonti
Tackle!
enveloped in some octopus-like tentacles by Ben Ellerman. Oh, Omondi has lost it, and Ellerman is on the charge. It's loose. Asati can't touch it because he's offside. Penalty advantage Germany. Lichtenberg, Amakwede can run. Oh no, he can't!
No advantage offside.
Well, Makino Amakwede will be breathing a sigh of relief. He had penalty advantage there because he had to finish that.
Oh gosh, it'll be a big sigh of relief that they get to go again on this.
Can his teammates spare Amakwede's blushes? Height back inside to Ellerman. 6 men of Kenya forming a thin red line across the 5-metre dashes. Lichtenberg, Amakwede's with him. Lichtenberg caught in a sandwich. Koch, sneaky, clever, second Germany try.
Yeah, great awareness, wasn't it? He could see that the two Kenyan players were so ruck focused. They wanted to go for that counter-attack, but this is where we see the try that should have happened. It was a lovely out-the-back-door pass, except no one was there. But yeah, he recognises the two Kenyan players have gone in on the ruck, not looking at him, so it was a nice, easy snipe for him around the edge.
From despair to joy, the German punters. Kick's no good from wide on the right, but Germany edge back ahead. And Kenya restored to their full complement with Ojwang's sin bin period now complete. But it did cost Kenya 5 points. Remember, Kenya relegated almost exactly a year ago in the final tournament of last season in London. The scenes on the pitch at full time were scenes of desolation as they were vanquished by Canada, as they dropped out of the top-tier Hsbc 7 series for the first time in over 2 decades. Kevin Okesa scored 2 hat-tricks that weekend. Here he goes again. He's a man who can put the team on his back and carry it up the meters. Asati, Odongo is outside Ojwang. Ojwang looks for contact and renews his personal duel with Ume. Oh, that's clever from Omonti. Asati, Ojwang, can he atone for that sin bin? Oh yes! You score, we score. Punch meets counter punch. Kenya move on to 12 points.
Really nice play there, just bouncing back and forth on that short side. Germany were very much expecting the open play, but they kept taking it back, kept trying to poke and prod the short side until eventually the gap was there.
Good call, thank you.
Another try for Chrisant Ojwang. Drenched in sweat, glistening in the Spanish sunshine, with jaw clenched and ball tucked under one sprawling palm. And the Kenyans enjoyed that one.
Time off.
Kick to open up a 4-point gap. Just misses to the right, but a couple of seconds. The first half remaining. It's Kenya corner. We're making all the racket. Final play of the half. What will Germany do with this ball? Attacking opportunity, but way in their own half. Amakwedi. Kenya, trademark Kenya, holding him up. They want to end the half, they want a maul. As soon as one German player goes in there, it will be a maul, and the Kenyans don't have to release him. They can, of course, just march him slowly, agonisingly, despairingly, over the touchline. Makan and Amakwedi hoist it high, and Kenya narrowly in charge. It is all to play for in the second half. It is poised on the blade of a knife. Germany 10, Kenya 12. This most high stakes of finales to the Hsbc 7 series, culminating on Sunday in Madrid. Uruguay versus Chile, Canada versus Spain, to decide the last two spots of next year's big dance. As the shadows lengthen over Atletico Madrid Stadium, Kenya slap the ball back and have John Okoth introduced from the bench. The giant stallion flying out of the stables and soaring under the posts.
Well, that's the way to start the second half, isn't it? Huge impact player there. This is going to be such a mindset battle. Look at that challenge in the air. One player beats a two-player hold. Unbelievable.
John Okoth scored a double against Chile yesterday. How's that for a dive? Are you not entertained? The forest of Kenyan forearms waving proudly in the stands. And crucially now, with the conversion, 2-score leads for the Shuja Pride. For possession again from the restart. Knocked on in Germany.
Advantage over.
Win it back. Height. Then Ellerman. Options left and right. Goes and load through the middle into Patrick Odongo. Again, his leading try scorer this season, but no release on the tackle.
Tackle assist.
And Max Height, wasting no time. Koch. Gleitzer, one of the Gleitzer twins. That's Philip in jersey 11. Hands on the bench today. Height and Lichtenberg. He can create magic for Germany. Lichtenberg dragged down by his jersey. Jakob Dipper, who's off the bench. Height. Koch. Felix Hufnagel drops it on the toe, gives Gleitzer a run for the corner. And he takes the opportunity to rearrange Ogdoan's ribs.
Kenya take the
Lovely little kick through there. Trying to be really picky on this. The player's actually in the air whilst the contact's being made. That's actually an illegal tackle.
Germany with that disguise line out again. Kenya players have got to let Philip Gleitzer go. Germany 5 meters out. Hyde, Lichtenberg with Dipper, looking for the corner. The little man is absolutely shellacked. Height goes digging, burrowing for that ball. Possession is king at this stage of proceedings. Hufnagel, Koch, straightening. He's not going to beat them for brawn, he might beat them for brain though. Hufnagel again, Lichtenberg, Hyde's holding his width. Max Hyde goes subterranean and commando crawls to the whitewash. Let's just have another look at this.
Not complete, I'm happy to try, I agree.
That's it, just a brief consultation required. Germany back in touch.
So deeming the tackle isn't complete because there isn't a consistent hold on the ground there. We'll see this again now. It's a race for the edge. so although he loses his footing, but he doesn't actually get tackled, so no tackle allows him then to reach forward and make that try.
Really intelligent play from Max Height to duck under the despairing lunge of Ojwang. Hoefnagel's kick from the left's not going to curl round enough. 4-point difference with a little over 3 minutes to play. Coronation status, something that has eluded Germany in Rugby 7's history.
Time off.
That's the prize, if they can turn the tide in their favour. What will be going through those players' minds right now, Philippa?
An awful lot, which is when they then need to tell themselves to forget it, stop, focus, next job. In the high pressure situations, you focus on the next job. You do that, and then you think of the next, you think of the next, but that is it.
Koch, steepling kick into the sunshine. Wakesa, untouched, can take. Brian Tanga, who's off the bench, he's a spark plug for Kenya. Oh, the juggle and the knock-on and the German scrum. Nigel Maitza was playing Colchester with the ball.
It's a scrum, lads, no advantage.
Just couldn't quite keep his hands on it, could he? Oh, desperately trying to keep that in.
Max Roddick in jersey 9 is on the pitch for Germany as well. His brother Freddie, part of the Great Britain squad, sadly suffered an Achilles injury in Madrid, so we haven't seen him playing this weekend. He'll be in the crowd, no doubt, with his crutches, watching sibling Max take the fight to the Kenyans. There is Roddick. Lichtenberg. There's a big shot from Tony Omondi. Lost forward, Kenya possession. Wanyala has it. And here is the charge from Uno! He has left them trailing in his wake. Oh, the Kenyans are back. The Kenyan flamboyance, the Kenyan joy, and the 2-score Kenyan lead.
There are so many reasons why Kenya should be back on the World Series, and one of them is definitely their try-scoring celebrations. No matter how much they're feeling the pressure, they've always got a time for the love of the game.
If you're going to celebrate like that, one, you better make sure you ground the ball, and two, you better not get beaten. Kenya within touching distance of a return to the series. 26 points to 15. Germany need to score twice. They've got 70 seconds, 60 by the time the kick is taken, to pull off the unlikely, to seize the incredible. Kenyan fans down beneath us for once are still. They're hanging in suspension, living and breathing every moment, every tackle, pass and carry, every drop of sweat shed by their heroes. Dipper, got to score twice, it's not going to happen. Kenya corner erupts. Wakesa off his bootlaces. Wakesa stumbling and scoring. That does it. That's the ball game. And the dream for Kenya crystallizes before their eyes.
Oh, elated Kenya. The fans are nearly as crazy as the players on the field. Completely opportunistic try. It was a hack through, but they got the spoils, and they certainly made the most of it.
Kevin Wakesa, one of the biggest, meanest, most important players. There's the contrasting emotions of sports. But this time, it's Kenyan tears of joy. Welcome back, Kenya. We have missed you. Dancing a merry jig, painting bright splashes of colour all over the green canvas beneath us. Our officials are trying to usher them off the pitch for the next game. Good luck, boys. Good luck getting those Kenyans away. They've earned the right to celebrate. They've earned the right to bathe in this glory after the pain and torment of being relegated in the playoff final last year. There were Kenyan bodies littering the Twickenham turf. No more. Those wounds have been salved. That pain has been assuaged, and the anguish has turned to sheer Shuja euphoria. And look at Kenya corner, swaying and praying as one, worshipping the Shuja warriors who have fought so hard from Dubai to Montevideo, from Munich to Madrid. Let's go and get some reaction. Let's find out what it feels like. Vincent Onyala, the co-captain, was with Rupert.
Vincent, you have led Kenya back to the Hsbc Sevens World Series. How proud are you of what you've achieved here today?
I'm very proud. First of all, I'm thanking everyone that trusted us, from our coach, yes, the new talent that we have, our new generation.
Will there be some dancing tonight?
Most definitely. I hope you join the Kenya corner. As you can see, it has already begun.
Okay, give me a bit now. What do you got for me? I love it. Back to you, Jamie.
Oh, the Kenyans are a unique bunch. He was so excited he almost tore the microphone clean out of Rupert's hands. But Kenya, having had coronation status ripped from their grasp, can celebrate now. What fabulous scenes. The Shuja pride rejuvenated, reinvigorated, and restored to the top tier of rugby sevens. And boy, have they earned it. And Kenya Corner is going to be the place to be tonight. The place to